Alright, so today I'm doing a kit review of all the stuff I have for my airsoft stuff, like the gun and everything that I use. So this is going to involve lots of gear and individual stuff, so we're going to go through each thing one by one and just figure out what I use them for and what they're used for, how I use them and stuff. Alright, let's get started. So starting with the first item on the list, we have this watch. This is the watch that I go out with when I get my full kit prepared. And this is the watch that I put, on my wrist. And I put it and I angle it to where the watch face is angling towards my head instead of outwards. And the reason for that is for glare. As you can see little bits of glare going off of the face of the watch. So if I angle it towards it, it doesn't reduce what the watch face glares, but it reduces the chance of somebody else seeing this. And the watch is good to have in case like the phone that I'm recording with dies. The next item we have on the list is my hat. This hat is what I go with when I'm out airsoft shooting and just, doing stuff outside, and I don't want to wear my helmet. And I pair that up with my, whenever I'm like recording airsoft battles, I pair that with the GoPro, and because it can fit on the hat. I can wear this with the hat on, so I can't really do that with the helmet though, so it's comfortable. The next item on my list is my Gerber Multi-tool. Yeah, crazy name. And in this thing, we have my multi-tool. It's a really nice multi-tool. I got it this Christmas. Let's open it up, and we got a pair of pliers right here. We also have several things like a knife, scissors, multiple forms of knives, and some other assortments of things. We also have a miniature saw, and the reason I carry this is because it is very effective at, just being a good tool. And I will show the knife here in a second with all the tools out. So here's the multi-tool with all of the components and all the tools out of it. So first off, we have the pliers, like I showed earlier. We also have a straight blade, a little measurement thingy, whatever this thing is. I don't know what this is. I don't know. This is like a bottle opener with something else on the tip. It's like a sharpened tip, you can see. And we also have a pair of scissors. This works for trimming things like tiny little branches or hair. We also have a saw, and this is also useful for trimming little miniature branches. We also have, I believe this is a Phillips head screwdriver. It is the plus sign, as you can see. Actually, no, wait, it's not focusing. But as you can see on that little label there, as you can see on that little label, you can see a little plus sign. We also have this thing right here. I don't really know what this does. I mean, I use it to sort of like pry open things and just like force my way into things like that. I don't know if that's the tool's use, but if it is, nice. If it's not, oops. And then we have come on, focus. And then here we have a serrated, I believe it's serrated blade. And if we flip this over, you can see the serrations on it much easier. And I've definitely used this thing a lot. As you can see, there's a little bit of dirt. I used this to garden the other day. So, yeah, really cool tool. Next item on the list of my kit, we have my safety goggles. These are one of the multiple types of safety goggles I use. Sometimes I just use regular clear ones, but this is the one that is part of my actual kit. And so this is a Miltech, brand, and the cool thing about these goggles, these mesh goggles, that's what they're called, Miltech's mesh goggles. So it's solid metal right here. It's thin metal, but it's enough to stop an airsoft BB point blank and stuff out of very decent powered rifles, airsoft rifles. And it has a nice plastic frame which has some cooling vents on the side and foam lining on the inside, which allows you to have comfort on your face, which is what I really like. With an adjustable headband that goes with the adjustable headband. And the cool thing about these is when it might not show it on the camera, but when you look through the camera, you sort of focus past all this. Now it doesn't look as weird as it does on here. It looks relatively to this, but it's really nice and it's really cool to see how it focuses past all of the little things, which is, it's cool. It's a little mind trick. The next item we have is my gloves. These are the gloves that I use for everyday work, whether it be garden work or anything. These are mainly meant to be used with my airsoft gun and stuff, but I use these for multi-purpose gloves. They're really cool because they got this little mesh stuff here on the side, which allows nice just foldability rather than just pure leather gloves. It's also got a Velcro strap allowing you to have that, and this little mesh fabric stuff on the inside for more comfortability. However, on the front side, it does not have that. It has this leather on the inside. The leather is quite nice. It's a very good leather, or whatever fabric, it might be pleather, I don't know, but it's a very nice glove. I've used these a lot. And you can actually see these little small holes that are on the side. And these, if you're like running in these or just moving around and it's really windy, you can actually feel wind going through these holes and cooling off your fingers. And these are there just to, cool off your fingers and allow sweat and all that to escape. So overall, good gloves. Here we have my my airsoft rifles. These are two of the rifles that are in my house. The bottom one is a friend's, and the top one is mine. The top one is personally my favorite, mainly because it's electric, and the bottom one is a Springer. I don't like Springers because it's really annoying and you can't lay down a lot of fire very fast. This, and also because this gun is kind of like really cheap, because front sight fell off, so we had to improvise. And these were getting loose, so the heat shields were getting loose, so I had to improvise some more. Well, this one has been completely fine its entire existence, except for a loose stock and the bolt release just falling out. Other than that, it's been practically completely fine. It's just a perfect rifle. It's a perfect gun, and yeah, I just really like it, so yeah. Next item on my list are my military boots. These are HQ issue boots. They're very nice boots. I've had these for about a year or something like that. Very high quality leather. Plastic toe. They got something in the toe. It's not like steel toe boots, but it's got something in the toe to make it so if you stub your toe, it's not gonna hurt like heck. Very nice, lots of ankle support, zipper for easy access, and you don't have to unzip or you don't have to untie the entire thing every time. So it's quite nice. Very nice on the inside, same with the other boot. So I recommend these, or the tan ones, or the green ones. Both are nice. Here we have my my plate carrier. This was bought from trigger.com, which will be in the description. Lots of stuff can be bought from here. We got some nice stuff on here. We got this little surplus US military patch, or pistol magazine or something, and inside I have my compass. My compass, one second. Come on. The thing I hate about these old ones is they're really annoying to buckle back up. Here we have my compass. Nice compass. 10 out of 10, would recommend, but you could get a more simple one. Here we have my magazine pouch. Now obviously this is like a freaking M249 SAW box magazine belt, or magazine thing. Here we have my walkie-talkie for communication, binoculars, And if I had any extra magazines for that gun, which I will, and I'll showcase the new 1,500 cap drum magazine I'm getting for my electric. It's gonna be really cool, and I'll show it to you. Might even get a sight. Sight would be very nice for better accuracy and stuff. So yeah, binoculars, very nice, and yeah. Has some patches up here from Kalashnikov USA and Underwood, which makes ammo. I'm not sponsored by them because, well, I'm shooting airsoft guns, not real guns, and this is the second episode of the UCW, so why? Here we have my canteen. Might be able to hear it. Here, can you hear it jiggle? The water inside of it? I say jiggle. So yeah, canteen, nice, plastic one. All surplus. It's all surplus. Here we have some more patches. We have SAR USA and Glock USA, or Glock on here. Here we have my my knife. This is just another knife I have on there, rather than my Gerber Multi-tool, and it's really cool. So yeah. 10 out of 10 plate carrier, would recommend. Very nice, quite easy to put it on, and yeah, very nice quality. Trigger.com, check it out. Here we have my dummy helmet. This is my combat helmet that I use. Very nice quality. It is in fact a UK, like the United Kingdom's training helmet, I believe. That was my father told me. My dad told me that this is what it is. So yeah, plastic. It's not Kevlar or anything special, and it won't stop any bullets, for the love of God. But very nice quality. Paint. It was dropped a couple times, so paint's kind of come off, and I accidentally put super glue on here, and it hasn't come off since. So in time it will. So 10 out of 10, would recommend. Lightweight, durable, very. Only part I hate is the little freaking car seat, little buckle thing. It's annoying to get off and put on with a helmet. Chin strap, very nice. I like that a lot. And yeah, here we got the wear and tear of the buckle. Next thing on my list, this isn't really part of my kit, but I thought I would just show it in general. This is my ammo holder. I use this for Nerf wars and everything. This is used for stick magazines by the US military. Again, surplus, so it's not stolen valor, so don't get mad. Very nice, 10 out of 10 quality, would recommend. Only, actually no, it's an 8 out of 10 because it like wobbles everywhere because it goes by your neck, and I don't really have a way to connect it to anything like my plate carrier. So yeah, 8 out of 10. But if you have a way to connect it, 10 out of 10, would recommend. Multitool, bandolier ammunition pouch, specialty defense. So yeah. No, it's not number 1. It's actually number 3. Oh, that's interesting. Not really. Here we have the ammo that I use. This is there's different colored BBs in there. I collect from the field. These are biodegradable 5,000 count BBs, premium 6mm BBs that are biodegradable. So if they're outside for a long time, they'll disappear and be out of your hair. So it's really nice. There's 0.20 grams. I don't know what that means. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Actually no, 9 out of 10. They don't degrade really fast. In fact, I haven't seen them degrade. So I don't know if they're lying to me or not. So I hope they're not lying to me. Here we have my Neckgator. This is just a Neckgator I use in like winter operations and stuff because we don't really get snow over here where I live. So, you know, it's always nice to have some form of neck protection because, you know, it's just cold and dry here. It's not like snowy like Alaska. It's just cold and dry. It really sucks. So, but yeah, really nice thing. You can use like this. This is a Neckgator. So if you know what they are, you know what they are. COVID. And yeah, it's a multi-purpose thing. It can be used for practically anything. Just yeah. So, you know, it's really cool. Here we have my bag. This is my carry bag that I use, and I carry stuff like where'd it go? Like my ammo. I carry my ammo in it, and you know, it's nice. It can be used to carry all sorts of things like extra gear, guns, whatever you want to carry in it. It's a Velcro bag, and so it's nice quality. Got these buckles on it so you can do that, but this is mainly meant just to carry stuff. Not really for combat. So, overall, very nice backpack. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Yeah, not much to say. Very nice. And the last thing that we have that's part of my kit is my Star USA bag. This is just the bag that was brought to me by my dad when he went to the SHOT Show in 2022. So, very nice bag. I use this to carry my gear, use it to carry lots of gear. My other bag, the camo bag that's under it, it's just meant to carry supplies in combat. This is meant to carry supplies from place to place when I'm too lazy. So overall, very nice backpack or bag. It's like a man purse. It is a man purse because it's a gun bag. So why wouldn't it be a man purse? 10 out of 10 would recommend. So yeah. All right, so that is all the bags and everything from all my kit. And so yeah, links to some of these items will be in the description if I can find them. If not, sorry, my bad. But stuff like that I can give the description, or I can give the link to. Those I can give that, like practically all this stuff. Some of the stuff is surplus, so you can't really like find it. Neckgators, just look at Neckgators. There you go. I mean, that's simple. I don't really know where I can find that. I'll have to find more information on that soon. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed today's video of the UCW kit review. For 0 subscribers, hallelujah. Okay, but yeah, this is the kit review. This is all my stuff, and yeah, hope you all enjoyed.